Today I'm going to teach you how to freeze dry baby food. If you're like us, we have food storage for ourselves, we're adults, but we don't have a lot of food storage for our baby. Our baby's 8 months old, he's on purees and formula, and so we wanted to create some food storage for him, so we started freeze drying baby food. I'm going to teach you how I've been doing this. So I look for good deals on baby food. We found this brand for 4 cents for one of these, which is a crazy good deal. It's because it's almost expired, which is fine because we're going to freeze dry it and it will be okay. So look for good deals and see what you can find. So we've done this quite a few times, and the best way I've found is I just dump them on the tray. I found that I can fit 8 of these on a tray, and these are 4-ounce jars. So that's 32 ounces that will go on a tray. We have the medium freeze dryer, which means there's 4 trays, so we can get a lot of baby food on a tray. We can get 32 packages of these in a cycle. So once we throw those on there, then I just like to shake it, let it go clear to the corners, try and get it as even as possible. Give it a shake. There you go. And then you're going to pop it in the freeze dryer. I'm going to do that for the rest of the trays, and then I'll show you the freeze dryer. Okay, so here we are in our freeze dryer. I'm just going to pop this last tray in. Once that's in, make sure your gasket's on good. Got this, pop it on. Okay. Now I'll show you what I'm going to press. So I just like to press start. Liquid, not frozen. Close your drain valve, press continue. We've done quite a few cycles of baby food, and it takes about 30 hours. So we'll be back here in 30 hours, and I'll show you the end result. Okay, so the baby food is done. I had to add a little bit more time on because it was going to end at 3 a.m., and I didn't want to do that. So it should take around 30 hours is how long baby food should take. So here's what it looks like when it comes out. You just want to give it a quick test. It should just crumble on your fingers like that. And then I'm going to show you what I like to do with it. Okay, so here's our baby food. It's done. As you can tell, it's just super, super dry. So I'm going to show you how I like to store it for long-term storage. And I'm also going to show you a fun little tip I like to do to make a cute, yummy snack, and then I'm going to show you how it reconstitutes. So what I like to do is I like to just cut it straight down the middle. You can probably just hear that crunch. It's awesome. And then straight down the other middle to make 4 little quadrants, and then it just pops out. So simple. You can put it in a blender. We don't have a very good blender, so I like to just put mine in a plastic bag. And you'll know when the baby food's done when it comes out of the tray this easy. Sometimes it's a little sticky, and that means it needs a bit longer, or it has like almost like a film on the top. It's a little more wet than the rest. So make sure that it's just popping out of this tray. Okay, so once you put that in there, then I just like to seal it up. Get as much air out so easily. I like to store it in a powder because it condenses. I can fit my 4 trays in one Mylar bag, which is really, really nice because we don't have a big house, and so it's nice to be able to store a lot of food in a small area. Okay. So I'll show you how quick and easy that powder is. It's just pure dust. It's awesome. So I will store this in a Mylar bag. This size. I'll store all 4 trays in there. I'll put oxygen packet in and seal it on up, and that's how I'll store it. The fun tip that I like is actually this makes great snacks for your baby. So I like to just put them in little squares, and they just dissolve in your mouth. And it's a fun little snack for when you're on the go. My 8-month-old really, really likes it. So I like to make a few snacks and then I'll powder the rest for storage. I'll show you how it reconstitutes. So here's our powder. And I'm just going to add a little water. It really only takes a little water. And with baby food, you can make it as watered down as you want, depending on your baby and what they like. So, in a matter of seconds, we've got baby food, and it just tastes like normal baby food. My baby loves it. Okay, we're going to do a taste test with baby LeGrand. You want some baby food? Is that yummy? I think he likes it. And then I'll show you the little cube that I like to give him. Here. Yep, and there you have it. Yummy baby food. Is it good? Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to follow along as we make more freeze drying videos.